What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Plan With Me. Today I'm going to be planning out the week of February 17th through the 23rd in my Aura Estelle Cloud. I'm using this kit called Planner Babe from SPC. I do really love this kit. I thought it was perfect to use right now just because it's very pink, still very, I guess, Valentine's Day-y. I mean, it's very obviously not like a coupley love kit, but it's still very pink. So that is why I used it. Because I'm also just very over all the winter kits and also all the silver foil. I've been using silver foil for like the last month and a half and I'm just over it. So yeah, I'm very excited to finally pull in some gold foil. So we'll go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I started off by putting down the bottom washi as always. So I used the 15mm washi add-on as well as some bottom washi overlays from SPC. I did try to use as much SPC foiled items as possible in the spread just because SPC gold isn't as yellow as other shops, and that is sort of what I was wanting for the spread. I didn't want a super warm yellow gold. So yeah, anyways, moving on to the sidebar. I used the roses full box because I felt like that was the only one that wasn't like planner related, I guess. And then I used a quote box overlay that says stay focused and extra sparkly in gold foil, and I got that just in a freebie from SPC. And then as always, I do my usual sidebar. I put down a little label followed by the ombre checklist and then another label and the weekly sticker, and then at the bottom I just pulled in a bunch of deco. The ombre checklist I like to use to keep track of what Happy Mail I have coming in on a certain week. And then the weekly sticker I use to keep track of what I'm posting on Instagram because I like to try at least to post every day of the week. That normally doesn't happen, but I still like to try to keep track of that. Both the Instagram script sticker and the Happy Mail script sticker are both from Samantha May Sticks. I got both of them during a $2 Tuesday, and her $2 Tuesdays are pretty great, so I would recommend checking her out. Now I'm moving on to the headers. I used the darker pink glitter headers from the add-on for this kit with some confetti header overlays from SPC. And then I used the matte white with gold foil wiggle headers as well as these solid gold headers from Rose Colored Days, which you guys know I love her shop. And then I did the same thing on the other side, but I didn't realize until I started doing this voiceover and editing this video that I actually forgot to put down the header overlays on the glitter headers for this side. I don't know why or what I was thinking, but I did have to go in later on and add those in. Now I'm moving on to the date covers, which I'm just using the date covers from this kit and some date dots from SPC. I try not to use SPC date dots as much as possible. There's nothing wrong with them, I just feel like they're very small compared to other shops' date dots, and most of the time I prefer a larger one. But anyways, and then I put down the full boxes, which I love these full boxes so much. I love all the planner related things. This kit did come out before the cloud was released, so that's why there's a lot of Erin Condren layouts throughout. Obviously, if the cloud had been released, there would probably be more cloud planners throughout this full boxes and whatnot. But anyways, I pulled in some confetti full box overlays again from SPC. So moving on to the day-to-day, it was my day off, thank God. It was much needed. It was also President's Day, which I marked down with a half box and a script from SPC. Also on Monday, I worked on a voiceover, which I marked down using a quarter box and a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. And then I did some laundry, which I marked down with the Bubba Bear Studios washing machine and a laundry script sticker from SPC. I also uploaded a video, and then I used a little hamburger icon from Once More with Love to mark down that we went to Freddy's for dinner. So moving on to Tuesday, I started off my day by going to work, and as always, my preferred method for marking down work is to use a little flag and a work script sticker, but I either didn't have enough flags in this kit or I didn't have any that truly matched the color scheme. So I wanted to try something a little bit different to mark down work, so I pulled in these confetti dots from Paper Muse Crafts. I've had them for forever and have, as you saw, I've only used one since I've had them. So I decided to use those to sort of layer with the work script sticker, and they matched perfectly with this kit, and I actually really love the way that that turned out. So moving on to the rest of Tuesday, I used a post office run sticker with a Pumpkin Paper Co. shipping label sticker to mark down that I went to the post office. I also went to class, which I used a class script sticker from Kinsey's Creations. She's quickly becoming my favorite script sticker shop. And then I also worked on some assignments, so I just used a half box with a little laptop sticker from SPC to mark that down. I also went to go get my nails done, so I marked that with a little nail polish sticker from Planner Kate. And then lastly, I watched some of the originals. Moving on to Wednesday, I woke up pretty early, which I marked down with a Kinsey's Creations script. That was a custom script as well as a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. I also filmed a video, so I actually pulled in this little heart camera icon that I got from a Simply Gilded sub box. I'm very happy that she's starting to include icons in her sub boxes because I love them so much, and I really like the way that that turned out. So I also uploaded a video. I went to work in the evening, and then I actually filmed a haul. So after I got home from work, I organized some stickers which I marked down with a Kinsey's Creation script and a Once More with Love munchkin. And then last but not least, I worked on my outline for class, so I just used a Panda Bird design laptop girl to mark that down. On to Thursday, I went to work in the morning, and then I came home and took a nap, which I marked down with a little sleeping mask sticker from Bubba Bear Studios. I also pulled in a little, it's meant to be like a washi sticker from Some Little Things, but I used it to mark down that I pulled stickers for my Plan With Me. And then I also worked on editing a video, which I marked down with a little quarter box and a Once More with Love munchkin. And then after that, I caught up on some Grey's Anatomy on Hulu, which I marked down with a little Hulu TV sticker from Bubba Bear Studios. And on to Friday, I first marked off that it was payday with a quarter box and an SPC script. I also marked down that I went to work as well as I uploaded a video. I also marked down that we had a baby shower for one of my coworkers at work, and I used that just using a little balloon sticker from Planner Kate. And then lastly, the only other thing I really did was I marked down that I went to bed super early because Fridays are my 11-hour work shifts, and I like to go to bed super early after I get home. So I marked that down with a Kinsey's Creations script, as well as a Pumpkin Paper Co. Tara laying her head on a pillow. That's probably one of my favorite stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. ever. And then for the weekend, I put down the weekend banner. And then I marked down that I went to work on a Saturday morning and in the evening. I also went to the post office to pick up mail after work, so I used a little half box with a Kinsey's Creations script and a Some Little Things package holding hamster. I also marked down that there were a ton of new releases this past Saturday for some of my favorite character sticker shops, so I did a little bit of shopping. And then also it was nail trim day for my dogs, which was an event, let me tell you. So I used a quarter box with a Paper Muse Crafts dog paw sticker in gold foil. And then lastly, I just marked off that I did some tidying up. On Sunday, I also went to work, and then I came home and took a nap, which I marked down with a Once More with Love munchkin. And then I also filmed a video, which I marked off using a camera from Paper Muse Crafts. And then I also went to the gym. And then lastly, I marked down that I had a movie night with a pumpkin paper Terra. I watched Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love the way that the spread turned out. As always, I will have all of these shops linked in the description box down below, as well as any coupon codes I might have for them. And yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!